Jesus, okay, there we go. God, I thought the heat had knocked my damn internet out, but I just needed to reset my router. But I am here. I'm connected. And it is green, for now. So I tried starting it just now. You probably got like 2 notifications from me. So basically, I go live, and it's like immediately red. And it's like, dropped frames. 90%, and I was like, oh, it's gonna be one of those days, isn't it? So I just reset the router, turned it off and on again, so hopefully that'll fix it. But maybe we'll see how long that lasts. It probably won't. Yes, I know. Okay, let me get my Twitch open. All right, so it's not as bad now that I'm back out of bed. I was taking a little nap. Oh, there we go. I was taking a little nap. And, whew. I had a busy day today. But first, let's get some BGM going. Oh, right. I have to do something. Well, 1 second. I gotta start my... Gotta fix something in my room really quick. 1 second. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna do Europe today. Oh, there's a Golf with Your Friends update on Steam. Interesting. Alright. Wonder what the update is. Whoa. Oh my goodness. That's an entrance. Hi, Em. Welcome in. Thanks for resubbing. Alright, let's go. Oh, Remnant 2, hey, what else? What's up? Where's my... Alright, so... Can't remember what I was doing the last time. Oh, I got that cool paint job. How's the stream looking? Okay. Oh, I still have my bloom on, but that's kind of indicative of how hot I am right now. It's about 95 degrees in freedom units. I don't know what that is in Canadian. My bad. But, keep it on. I'm positively glowing today. Oh my god. But anyway, so... Oh, thank you, Em. Jesus, don't say you're gonna make me blush. You already made me blush. Oh god, we're starting with this song, huh? Alright, let's see where I am. Where did I stop today? I can't deal with these horns right now. There we go. Okay, so... Oh, look at that paint job. I love this paint job so much. Look at that. Oh yeah, we're in Dover, in the UK. Which is basically... I mean, this is basically where Bloodborne takes place, right? I'm gonna see what that is over there. Anyway, Dread, takes one to know one. Wait, do I drive on the... I drive on... Oh, yeah. This is weird. What? No. Are you saying you're not pretty? You shouldn't lie like that. You're breathtaking. Exactly. If I was more addicted to sound alerts, I would probably have that. Whoa! What the hell? Hold up. What was that? I saw like a jet flying around. Where did it go? I swear to God, I saw a jet fly up in the sky. Oh, there it is! Whoa! That's a weird convergence of the sky, but sure. Let's see. Can I do? That's a weird skybox issue that I've never noticed before. Actually, I don't know what the hell happened, but like, look at that. Oh. Let's do some extra colors here. Oh, baby. That's like a, what the hell jet is that? I used to be able to tell what that was, but I can't anymore. Okay. Now that I was sufficiently distracted by a cool fighter jet. It like flew up and I was like, ugh. That was so cool. Oh, I'm sleepy. Oh, I can go. Alright. I'm apparently sleepy. I need to go sleep. So I will do that. I will sleep on the cliffs of Dover. Let's see what this is first, though. Oops. I discovered it. Let's just go on the sidewalk here. I'm a European. I can do this. I'm supposed to be driving on this side. Hey, get out of my way. Thank you. Okay, I guess I'll skip the lane here. That's better. So I gotta go find a rest stop. Can I take pictures in Stalker? Because I feel like you love games where you can take pictures. Oh, I take pictures in Stalker all the time. Hey, Tech. Okay, I don't feel so hot right now. Or, I mean, usually when you say you don't feel so hot, you feel kind of sick, but in this case, it's 95 degrees outside. And I've got hydration, but it doesn't feel that hot. So I'm gonna keep going. Careless Whispers. Oh no. I am so out of my element here with the... Ooh. You know what I completely neglected to mention is these, like, amazing castle... It's the Cliffs of Dover, you guys! Right, the Cliffs of Dover! That'd be a great picture if Auto World wasn't in the way. And this tree. Let me get a picture without the... Maybe I can, like, go around. But I have to go the other way. Heck. Well, maybe I'll go find another viewpoint to go to. Go! If I honk, the green light will happen. There we go. See, I told you. I told you. That was a long light. Wait, no, I was in photo mode, so of course the game paused. Duh. Alright, I'm gonna stay in this Fenche Hotel as soon as these guys go. He straight killed Ari the other night. That was a good moment. I'm sad that I can only clip a minute because he laughed for like 2 or 3, I'm pretty sure. 98, fuck Texas. Oh my gosh. Are you in the part of Texas where it's dry or humid? Okay. Oh my god, I can't get over the paint. It's so good. I just want to honk every time I look at it. Alright, so... Oh, I should probably look where I'm backing up. That would be smart. I mean, I say I'm fine, but you're not... You say you're fine, but you're not really fine. Both? They got the whole thing in a highlight. Okay, good. Alright, I'm going to... Ooh. Ooh, pictures. More pictures. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. Wow. Turn the blur down. I wish I could keep these settings by default to like turn the blur off all the way. Field of view. Let's go out a little bit. Oh, look at that. I love scenery like this. Let's see. Actually, blur, but back there. Yeah, perfect. Blur strength a little bit down. All right, saturation up. Otherwise, this is what London looks like, and Dover looks like, the UK in general. Now this is what it's supposed to look like. All right. Oh, the music's kind of loud. Hold on a second. You just can't get into it because they'd never understand. Oh yeah. I can never remember the second half of that. Wait. Oh, there's no stoplight. I can just go. Oh wait, this is the... Oh no! Oh Jesus. Headlight usage offense. Sorry, constable. Actually, is there a viewpoint anywhere around here? What is that? Oh, that's the ferry. Oh, I can go to... I can go to Calais right now. Ooh. Buh. You know, I was like, ooh, I'm going to take a nice picture of the cliffs of Dover, but then look at this. It's like an industrial park all over the place. This is awful. I like how the cliffs are like super, like you can tell they took a photograph and just slapped it on a polygon. They took a good picture at least. Oh yeah, right. Since I took a rest, let's take a freight job from Dover to anywhere not in the UK would be good. Oh Jesus, that's quite a drive. I haven't been to Tallinn apparently. Either that or there's no jobs. But these prices are terrible. See, this one, 89 per kilometer. But that, oh Jesus, urgent delivery. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay. Well, La Rochelle? Well, you know, sure. Let's do that. Because that's going to a new place that I haven't been. I haven't been to a lot of France. Oops. How's my map look? Oh! Sulfur! Hello! Thanks for resubbing. Hey, I thought you were streaming. Did you finish already? Sulfur, I'm trying to escape the UK and it's not working. I'm driving on the wrong side of the road. It doesn't feel right. It was an early off-the-cuff stream. Okay. Were you doing Audica again, or were you doing something else? Casual pew-pews, nice. Whew. Oops, I have to merge over. Wait, where am I going? Hold on a second. I'm doing a whole circuit. Doesn't require setup. You know it. Easy peasy for lazy streaming. Yeah. That's kind of how I am with this. Like, I know Euro Truck's gonna work. I think it's crashed maybe one time on stream total. I want to see something really quick. Hold on. Let me look up my Steam window here. Because I'm curious about something. View... Community Hub, maybe? View stats. My achievements. Where does it say total hours? Playtime past 2 weeks, 3.5 hours. That doesn't seem like as much as it should be. Where do I... Is it global achievements? No. How many... Where do I look at how long I've been playing this game? Heck. Store page, maybe? Oh, hold on a second. Okay, anyway, where was I? Top left of Steam overlay. Is that even enabled for me? It's not enabled for me. Haha. I turn it off because it's annoying. Oh, here it is. 184 hours on record. That's not as much as I was expecting, to be honest. But I've had it. That must have gotten reset at some point, because I played it when it came out, like, a lot. But maybe I just don't, like, I don't do, like, big marathon sessions, I think. That's why. Oh, hold on a second. Okay, sorry. Someone keeps needing something over and over again. Okay, what was I doing? Alright. Doing a complete circle around Dover. At least it's kind of pretty out here. I just don't like driving on this side of the road. See, that's weird. I don't like that. Okay, I'm back. See, this is why I need to get my own place. If I don't tell her I'm like actually like broadcasting, that's how often she bothers me. I need to get the fuck out of here. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, I'm gonna take a picture. That's a nice picture. See if I can get one without the, ooh! Very good. It's kind of nice, the black cliffs and the sunset. It's very nice. Okay. You know what? I'll take one with the truck. Why not? Just because I like the paint job. Ooh, can I get a good angle? I can't really get a good angle here. Maybe I can do that. Doesn't really look good. It's just not a good angle. Maybe I can just I'll go further up the road, I think. Like the sun's gonna get any closer. But maybe a different angle will be good. Like here. Vaporwave. Yeah, it is kind of vaporwave, isn't it? Oh yeah, that's a way better angle. Get over here. God, I love this. Look at that. Sweet. That's a good looking photo right there. Maybe I can get featured on World of Trucks. Oh, how exciting would that be? Oh my god. Yo, the speed limit's 80, but people are not going 80 here. Whew. Man, look at these, like, the crazy thing about Dover, and, like, I guess Europe in general, is, like, look at all this old shit. That church is probably older than the US. Probably. There's a high chance. So are these walls, actually. Uh-oh. The coppers. Oh, I just got some free XP for roaming around. Very cool. I do appreciate that this game rewards you for just driving around. No jobs. Oh no! I've had a bomb dropped on me and it's in the form of bits. Thank you, M. Wait, is that 100 or is that 100 times 3? I can't really tell because it says 103 times. Does that mean 300? It's 300? Wow. Like the Romans. Headlight usage offense. Oh my god. They got me again. I'm gonna say that every time, if anyone ever donates 300 bits again, I'm just gonna say that every time, because it's 300 like the Romans, like Kanye used to say. Wow, look at that. It's a little blurry, but you can tell this is older content, that they modeled this quite a while ago, because I think a lot of the newer stuff is like more high def than this, but that does still look really nice, I think. I wonder. It might actually look better with a little bit of blur. Let's zoom out a little bit. Let's see. Oh no, I just need to zoom out a little bit more. Wow, look at that. Get away from the damn power poles. Can you imagine living there? That's gotta be pretty fucking cool, actually. You can just like, and you're in Dover, so you can just like hop over to France. Actually, you can't really do that anymore. Fuck. Thanks, Boris. You gotta do papers now. How did anyone think that was a good idea? Like, yeah, let's make going to Europe even harder. All right, let's see what kind of jobs they got. La Rochelle and Warsaw. I haven't been to La Rochelle yet, so let's take a drive over there. You know what, I just realized something, right? It doesn't really, like, the price per distance at this point in the game doesn't really matter. Because I make so much money from my drivers that I don't have to worry about cost. Like, if I just drive around... Oops. Let's try going the other way. If I just drive around, I passively make money. And at this point, it's more than the maximum amount of loans I can take out. So I'm always at a net positive no matter what. Anyway, off to France, where they drive on the correct side of the road. And I think know how to have a better time. Some days I wish I was in France. Sounds like fun, you know? Like, one day, you're just working your job in France. Your manager decides they want you to work 1 more hour a week. And then you're like, oh hey, time for a riot. Oh Jesus, why was it going so fast? I'm just gonna drive on the correct side of the road for now. Wrong way violation. 200 euros. That's it? Let's keep going. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'll get it over here. Oh, geez. So I think what I forgot that I upgraded my engine quite a bit. I think I have like 750 horsepower or something like that. And I'm in this, I have this real dinky cargo. It's like, what is it, 3 tons of young seedlings. So I'm like, wait a second. I have incredible acceleration and speed right now. Okay, we're almost out of this hellhole called the UK. Let's go. So I was actually wondering if this game had updated itself for Brexit. And I don't think it has quite yet, because that's too much of a change. Like, they would have to implement like a whole new terrain and roads, I think, for like customs stuff, where they didn't need that before. But I think they just kind of auto-handle it on the train that goes through the channel. I think. I don't know. We'll see when I get to, where is it I'm going? Back through the cliffs of Dover. 30? Oh yeah, they have speed cameras everywhere in the UK. I forgot about that. That's another reason to hate the UK. They have speed cameras everywhere. I remember the Top Gear guys constantly making fun of him. It was like the butt of jokes, is all the speed cameras in the UK. Whew. This is like a freeway, kind of, I think. So why are we going 50? Oh, liquid. Oh, thank God, I can go faster now. 97? Hell yeah. Now we're talking. That car doesn't have their lights on up there. Or at least I can't see that they have their lights on. Oh boy. Oh yeah. So, by the way, that thing I was talking about on Discord earlier, I had a job interview today, and I think it went pretty well. It seems like a decent group of people, a really nice group of people. They were really friendly. Even people in the office were like super friendly to me that weren't even interviewing me. They were like, hi, hi, good luck, And I was like, damn, it's kind of nice. This would be good, this would be a nice union job with benefits, and I'm like kind of looking forward to hearing back from them. If they do, if not, I'll just keep looking. But I think I did pretty good. Okay, which lane do I go in? This one, I guess. Wait, no. This one. Yeah, it would be. And I'd be doing stuff for like, it would be a county job, so that's pretty cool. Kind of like, kind of similar pay to when I was working for elections. So that would be pretty dope. All right, Folkestone to Calais, let's go. We're taking the train. Okay, where? All right, whoop. Just go right like that. Perfect. Oh, it's kind of awkward. It's kind of unreal that there's a train from the UK to France, though. That's kind of incredible when you think about it. Okay, now I gotta get used to again going on the correct side of the road. I guess both lanes are okay. Whew. There's no speed limit on this road. I can do whatever I want. Well, until I crash. There's a stop sign. There's nobody coming. Okay, now it's 50. Okay. Whoa. Ooh. Okay, I'm getting a little hotter. I gotta hydrate some more. The hydrate redeems are free today because I'm just going to keep drinking. Oh, are you letting me in? Thank you. So don't even bother with the hydrate redeem. You know, I just had a funny thought. So, having watched many streamers, many streamers, on both YouTube and Twitch, I've noticed something. So on YouTube, they don't have redeems, right? That's just a completely foreign concept to YouTube streamers. But I was thinking about this. Like, what is with the redeems on Twitch? Why do they exist? And then I realized, oh my god. It's a puppet show. You get to control what I do. It's kind of kinky, isn't it? Anyway, that's just a thought I had. Like, think about it. You get to redeem bits, or you get to redeem channel points, which are rewards, a kind of currency, and then you turn in that currency for performance, where you get to control what I do. And I guess it depends on the streamer, because I could have no redeems if I wanted, but then people would complain. But yeah, just think about that. I'm technically a 3D puppet. Whoa. So much chill trucking, right? I'm having these... It's so chill that I'm having these strange thoughts about the nature of streaming and Twitch itself. What is Twitch? What are they creating? What is Twitch making out of people? It's like, bro, they're turning us into puppets. They're making us subservient to the almighty, well, it's not dollars, it's bits, but yes. And by God, if we're not monetizing every aspect of our existence, we're not doing it right. Sometimes I sit on my bed and I look at the wall and I listen to music and I think, why am I not monetizing this part of my life? Or I go to a park and I take pictures and I'm like, why am I not just streaming out here? It's like the Truman Show was not supposed to be a prophecy, but here we are. And people willingly do it. Streaming has just become part of you now. Yeah, that's the thing, though. But here's the thing, though. In a world where we're all increasingly lonelier and lonelier as technology kind of drifts us apart, at least we have this, right? By the way, speaking of streaming, Fox, holy shit. Your debut, though? Damn. Actually, hold on a second. I'll do a thing. Fuck. I missed the T. Shout out. There we go. Yeah, okay. So that debut stream where you showed off your new model, like, holy shit. It looks amazing. And I didn't know you were British. You're very convincingly British. Not at all. But yeah, I forget, like, I don't know if I was really too active watching, or too active in chat watching, but I was watching. I was watching you play Baldur's Gate 3 a little bit. It looks a lot different than Baldur's Gate 2, that's for sure. I keep saying, like, once in the blue moon, I'm like, you know, I should do my debut one of these days. And then I think, like, sometimes I think, wouldn't it be silly if I debuted at this point? Because I'm already pretty established, I like to think. But also, like, you know, I haven't done, like, a big stream celebration thing. I was going to do that for 100 followers. And here I am at, like, I don't know what I'm at, like 150 or something like that. 1010 Fave VTuber, exactly. That model is so good. Who did that, by the way? Because they did a fantastic job. Mary Lee art, okay. Yeah, that's the kind of quality I would like for my, if I ever get a live 2D avatar. Cause that, yeah, that's good. Ton of anime ones, yeah. Cause I looked at her Twitter a little bit, and don't see a lot of Faye with sharp teeth looking people on her portfolio. Not able to link, no. But I was already, actually here, let me just do it. I will find it. Where the hell is your Twitter? There it is. Where the hell is OBS? I got too many windows. There we go. That's the Twitter. I think that's it. Is that it? That's not it at all. This is some random person. Okay, this is the actual. There's a 1 there. There's a 1 there. That's the actual alive person. And there you are, right at the top there, after the pinned. That looks so good. Oh, her anime ones look really good too. Wow. Okay. There. Yeah, I figured it out. I am smart. Yeah, I loaded up the other one. I was like, wait, they don't have any tweets. And I'm pretty sure I looked at their profile recently. But I have a little list of potential artists on Twitter that I keep. It's like the only time I've ever actually used the list function. She's a singer, artist, rigger, tons of styles, classical painter, not even 30. Jesus. I feel massively underaccomplished. But hey, that's what she's there for, right? Because we didn't spend our lives dedicated to art. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm incredibly stupid, and I saw that and I was like, I need to take a screenshot. I know it means something in French, but come on. But yeah, this is why we spec into different things, so we can help each other out. I'm a terrible artist. There's Pussy again. Pussy. We are allowed to express our inner 12-year-old, except on Twitch, because I'm on an 18+ stream, and I will put you in Twitch jail. No, I'm just kidding. I'm technically an 18+ stream, but I never really... I mean, sometimes I get a little... But then, you know, most of the time I'm pretty safe, I like to think. Like if that Rio is in my chat, I'll tone it down a little bit. Cause I like Rio. I like having him here. Speeding violation. Sacre bleu. Though you know, things, you know, in the future, when I have a new place and privacy, whenever that is, I can be more free to be who I want to be, and there may be some changes. Oh no! We're leaving Puasi. Okay. I'm so glad that I have you guys willing to watch me be a child looking at streets like Puasi. Or, the Weed Street in American Truck Simulator. Or, for example, speaking of France, see below, right by my assets there, that little screenshot that's peeking behind the overlay. I'm pointing towards them with the only thing my body can point with, because my arms don't work. It is too dark outside. Why is it so dark outside? A55. Nice. We all seem to take joy in watching and listening to people take joy in life. It's true. Even if that joy is sometimes misery. Because let me tell you, watching a VTuber do a spicy noodle stream, hilarious. You know, I wonder if I can handle those spicy bulldog noodles that everyone tries. There's the extra hot, like with the chicken on fire, you know, those instant noodles from Korea that everyone tries for the spicy noodle challenge. I wonder how much, like, I wonder if I could stomach that. When I was younger, I didn't like spicy stuff at all. But in my 20s, I grew to like spicy stuff more and more. But like, you know, I'm getting older now, and I wonder if I can still handle that level of spice. I never really liked things that were too spicy, but I do like spice that has, like, good flavor to it. Like, chipotle, for example. Cheese and carbonara, very hot? Really? Well, I imagine the cheese part might help with the spice a little bit. But, like, what kind of cheese? Because if it's an East Asian cheese, it's probably just American cheese. American style cheese, very creamy. Is there anyone behind me? No. Bordeaux and Le Mans. That's where... Le Mans is French for the Mans. Nothing tones down the dark red sauce. Oof. Oh my god. Okay, so... I have a MagFest story. If anyone doesn't know what MagFest is, it's a big music and video game festival in DC, the DC area. Very big event now. I've been going, well, I haven't been for a while, but I used to go like every year. But anyway, in the little weird fake town that it's in, that it takes place in, there's a hot sauce shop. And I was there with this guy who was kind of irritating. He was kind of irritating and creeping everyone out. But for some reason, we ended up going to this hot sauce place and trying out, like, different hot sauce. And so he tries, like, the super hot challenge one. It's, like, super spicy. The one where you, like, you feel it for, like, or you stop feeling your mouth, that kind of thing. But not before it feels like it's on fire for a while. But anyway, yeah, it was one of the ones where it's like the challenge hot sauce, blah blah blah. But anyway, what was I saying? So he has it, and he has like a fit, right? He just starts flipping out. He starts screaming, and like literally runs out the door. I go after him, and I, being nice, I point out that there's a... thank God, down the street there is a frozen custard stand. So I said, go there, buy some custard. So he screams over there, quite literally, and is like, oh my God, give me some. And the guy's like, oh, he must have been to the hot sauce store. So he gets him some of the frozen custard. I had some too. It was very good. Really, nothing beats frozen custard after some spicy food. Frozen custard, frozen yogurt, ice cream, what have you. Delicious. Yeah, good placement, exactly. But God, it was so funny. And I got to laugh at this creep's expense for just a moment. It was great. And then the rest of the weekend, after he had sufficiently creeped out every girl in the suite, we just kind of started ignoring him. He's one of those dudes who... he doesn't really get good social cues, you know? But he also... He doesn't really know how to talk to women very well. I don't know. I haven't seen him in a while, for several reasons. But yeah, Regardless, it was fun to watch him scream. Oh wow, it's sunrise already. One day I'll go back to MagFest, but man, it's an expensive trip for me. Like, the round trip plane tickets are like $400. The hotel itself is like $600. You got to split it like 10 ways. It's a $1,000 plus trip with all the expenses considered. I can't do that anymore. But if you're like closer to the place, if you're on the East Coast somewhere, for example, highly recommend going. I don't know who runs it anymore. I used to know the guy who ran MagFest, and he's great. But he retired because it was becoming a thing that was too big for him to handle. So he's like, I'm going to give it to my friends. So now it has like a board, I guess, which is kind of funny to me. The first MagFest I went to, the guy running the show itself was like up at 4 a.m. in a random conference room just listening to chiptunes. And I go in there and we just start talking about chiptunes for a while. And then he's like, oh wait, I know you from IRC. That's how long ago this was. So we just started chatting about music and, music and video games, which is what MagFest is all about. It was fantastic. But you don't really get that kind of experience anymore. It's just too big of a convention. People use it to fucking network now. There are, however, satellite MagFests like MagWest that I want to go to again. Which are a lot smaller and more,
I started blasting.
I don't see so good, so I missed. Yeah, so smaller events that are way more intimate, great hangout convention. And yet there's still good concerts. Oh, hey Salty, welcome. You skipped your usual convention. What was that? What convention would that be? I wonder if I have gone to it. I've been to a handful of conventions. Salty here with his salt. I've been assaulted. Help! A furry-con? Yeah, I haven't been to a furry-con. You're right, I have not been to a furry convention. Yet. But there's a first time for everything. Even though I'm not really a furry. I might just find myself there one day. Like, if a friend wants me to come along with them, and it's like a local one, sure, I'll go. I know they're not inherently bad or weird, They're just normal people with fur. Oh yeah, they work hella hard on those fursuits, man. Even, people even, like, shell out thousands for them. Like, the guy from ICP, who went to a FurryCon with his daughter, had his own fursuit made. You probably know this already, but, I just think that's real neat. Like, the guy in the rap group that everyone thinks they're, like, white trash or whatever, but this guy is out there supporting what his daughter does, getting into her hobby to, like, show her he cares. He's a great dad. Not a lot of dads can say they've done that for their kids, Not enough dads, at least. I just thought that, it's just a nice story. Lyrical content aside, they seem like a pretty good group of guys. I should go for a rest stop. So, like, right here. I'm so glad that they changed the engine key to G instead of E. There's been a couple times where I fat finger the W key to like accelerate. And then I'll hit E2 and it'll like just shut the engine off. I'm like, God damn it. Happened again. Are you... Oh, okay, he's just passing through. I am going to... take a sleep. Wow, it's still daytime? Interesting. Oh, it's 4:20. In game, at least. And anyway, the guy's fursuit actually looks kind of dope. Not gonna lie. I always thought the clown makeup was kind of silly for juggalos. But they, you know, seems like a very close-knit community, from what I've heard. Hmm. 2 hours, 37 minutes. I'll be there in no time. That's more like 20 minutes, I think, in this game. God, 300? I'm almost at 300,000. I wonder if I can hit 1 million at some point. Problem is, like, I probably would have 1 million at this point, but I spend it on garages and more drivers. Because that's just more passive income. And then slowly my funds just get faster and faster. Then I can do what I want. Like, just do the shittiest jobs, like take some potted plants to France for 30 euros a mile, or a kilometer. Which, honestly, I think in real life, that's probably pretty good. I forget what Swift was paying my friend, but it was nowhere near enough. Like, he found another courier that did local deliveries and was paying like twice what Swift was. Man, you know what I need to find? More music like this that I can use for trucking. That maybe would be like stream safe. These songs are totally okay on Twitch, but they do get copyright claims on YouTube. But I don't think, like, you know, so every VTuber uses Dova Syndrome for their, like, you know, stream tracks. But, like, I don't know if Dova Syndrome actually has tracks, like, cheesy 80s funk brass, like corporate music. They have pretty good everything else, though. Low key, though, I was kind of like, I find it kind of funny, given how many tracks are available on Dova Syndrome's service, that like VTubers use like the same 10-15 BGM songs like over and over again. Like, I swear to God, there's like 3 VTubers I know that use the same BGM. This is why I'm glad I can just make my own, to be honest. But like, obviously I don't have enough time to make a 3-hour corporate music playlist. Trying to find someone to write one, actually. Well, funny you mentioned that. What kind of style are you looking for, actually? Are you trying for like some Celtic stuff? I think that would fit you pretty well. EDM Celtic green sleeves. That's one genre I think I'm not actually... I don't know if I'd be comfortable to write in that style. But it would be an interesting experiment. Because I've never written, like, Celtic music before. I have done EDM. And I've done some orchestral stuff over the years. Electronic even, really. I can do electronic. I'd have to whip out my keyboard again. But now I kind of want to. Maybe it'll be a good excuse for me to actually, you know, whip my MIDI controller back out and just start sketching stuff. Because it's been a long time since I even opened up my sequencer. Pay me for my time. Oh my goodness. You know what's funny? I actually did do BGM for another VTuber like 2 years ago. Before I'd even thought of becoming one myself. It was for this one kid who was paying for a lot of nice things for his stream of, like, I don't even know if he had any viewers. He fell into that classic mistake of paying for way too much shit before you even debut. But anyway, it was still a paying job, so I took it. So I wrote him some BGM. I don't know if it was very good. Like, looking back, I don't know if I was really proud of it, the result, but he ended up never using it because I haven't seen him since. He did pay me for it before he disappeared, though. It was actually around the time I got COVID, because I remember having to tell him to wait for a second while I stopped dying of COVID, so that was around December of 2020. But I think, like, now that I'm one myself, I think I have a better idea of, like, what kind of music to write. More importantly than, like, the style or genre. The most important thing is that it's something someone can listen to for, like, half an hour without going insane. So it's got to be really kind of minimal by design. Because it is BGM, and if it's too distracting, then people notice it, and you're not supposed to notice these things. But it's really hard to make a upbeat, like, active song that's not repetitive. Especially one designed to loop. I mean, I know people who could whip him out, well, in like an hour. I knew someone who could, but he kind of burned himself out. Where do you need it? I can do that. I actually wanted to write some more BGM for myself instead of using like my intro and outro use my old music, but I think I would like to have something like unique to the stream itself. I think that'd be pretty neat. Oops. Why do you keep approaching what one just hasn't gotten the nerve to try for other people? Ooh. Oops. I don't think this is working. Oh my god. Maybe I'm just too hot to back up properly. Let's try that again. Oh my god. This is a disaster. Let's try, holy shit, it's Umbrella Corp. Do you see the logo of the pharmacy? That's hilarious. It's Hexagonal Umbrella Corp. Oh god, why? Tree, please. Seriously, what the hell is wrong with me? I've done this before. Why can't I grasp this concept all of a sudden? There we go. That'll have to work. Oh my god. Ugh. This is going great. This is going fantastic. Oh my god. I'm going backwards. I blame the UK. This is the UK's fault. I did it again. See, I'm all turned around. What the hell? Toss me a reminder in Discord for later. Oh, thank you. Oh my god. I can do this, I swear, guys. I've done this so many times before. Oh, okay, I think I've made a breakthrough. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Oh my god. I'm glad Vega's not here. He would be laughing at me. Okay. Oh, I got it. I got it. I am so smart. I am the best truck driver in the world. Oh my god, I can't believe that. I can't believe this is acceptable. Oh my gosh. Alright, excellent. I'm almost level 27. That's the close enough. Yeah. I mean, hey, if the trailer is backed up and even with the dock, then that's good enough for the company. All right, let us see where am I? La Rochelle to Montpelier or to Olbia. Whoa. Wait, what? That looks like an interesting drive. So, here to Marseille to Porto Vecchio, up to Ajaccio, then over to this island and go to Sassari. Let's do it. That looks interesting. Hydrochloric acid. Let's go. Where do I go for the gerb? Wait, what? Oh, is this job here? I guess at the chemical place? That makes sense. Where is the... Oh, Jesus, what? Oh! Wait. Oh no, I took a quick job. I'm in a different truck. I just realized. But you know what? This looks interesting enough. Let's do it. I'm not in my cool truck. Chimmy. Well, let's try the Scania. It doesn't have the horns. It only has this lame one. Okay. So I think this one is definitely going to be my last job for the night. I don't think I got it in me to do 3 today. But, you know, 2 decently sized jobs is good enough. I think. Kind of like the dash on this, actually. It's not bad. Temperatures, fuel, cruise control. There we go. Oh my gosh. Wait, do I have a garage down there? Hold on a second. Wait, where's my garage manager? My garage with my Lamborghinis and my Hollywood Hills. Okay, so I got a garage in Naples. And I got a garage in Brest. And I got a garage in Istanbul, not Constantinople. And I got one in Warsaw. And Uppsala. I think... Wait a second. Do I have... Okay, they're all full. Wow. Wow. Okay, so... I think I can actually purchase a garage remotely. But I want to visit... I'm going to see Cagliari. I'm going to go down there in person. Before I buy, you know, I want to check out the location. Having one on the island might be nice. We could do inter-island delivery. Especially because there's that delivery that I always get stuck on. That's like the highest payout one. Is like this heavy job from the island somewhere to red light violation. Well, I'm just gonna go. Screw it. Somewhere on the island of... Is it Sicily or... Maybe Sicily? I don't know. But going up to northern Italy. Wow. Move. So this thing doesn't brake as good as the Volvo. Good to know. Jesus. Oh God, what? I gotta back up again. Trailer damage? Oh my God. Oh! I know this is really random, but like, look at that fence. That's honestly really cute. I like that. And like, it's distinct from their neighbors, but like, I like the pink with the wood and the. It's nice. It's really nice, actually. I don't like how the gate isn't lined up with the garage. And it's not really much of a garage, as you could see. They are parked right up there. But like, this is the kind of garage where an American car wouldn't be able to fit. Also, even this one would have to fold their mirrors in, as you can see. But they do have a very cute house. They even have like a bunch of pallets in the backyard for some reason, I guess. But yeah, I mean, they're free to have pallets in their backyard. Any Frenchman would not be caught dead without his pallet. Oh, there's the wind turbines. You know, some people are scared of these. I think I mentioned that every time I drive by these in this game. But I think some people are actually scared of those. But also, speaking of being scared of wind turbines, did you see the video of the one that got struck by lightning? And it made that, like, honestly, it looked kind of badass. It was like one of the blades got struck by lightning, and it was like on fire, and it was making this like spiral smoke pattern as the wind like behind it. Never seen anything like that. It's kind of amazing. Then of course it collapsed and now no longer works, but I mean, it's still greener than the alternatives, I guess. Headlight usage offense. It's still daylight out. Fuck's sake. Someone dig me for headlight usage offense and it's like fully sunny outside. Come on. Don't maybe turn crime back off. It's too hot for this. all these traffic offenses are getting to me. They're making me angry. It doesn't make any sense. So like the thing is that this game it's too damn hot for this shit. This game has like no mercy when it comes to laws. And I think the headlight thing is on a hard timer because it was 8:15 when I got that offense. But like realistically, there's no way they'd be able to tell my lights are even off when it's this bright outside. I'm glowing with rage. I'm going Super Saiyan. Urgh. But you know, I think there's like a hard cutoff for like, oh, you need your lights on by this time, which is why in my normal truck I just leave the lights on all the time because they don't ding you for what? They don't ding you for headlight usage offenses when your lights are on in the daytime, so just leave them on all the time. Easy. But since this is a different truck, now I had to remember to turn them on. But also the speeding violations. The speeding violations. And I've kind of gone into this before. But if you're in a 80, and you're going 80, and the speed limit suddenly you're going closer to town and the speed limit turns to 50, right? If you're not going 50, right when you pass that sign, you're gonna get a speeding fine. If there's a cop nearby. If not, you can sometimes get away with it. But if there's a cop watching you and you're not going 50, exactly at the moment that sign says 50, then you're getting a speeding ticket. And you're going to be going 80 in a 50, so you're going to get like a huge like 2,000 euro fine for going 30 over the speed limit. That is how it works. I mean, listen, even here in real life, if a cop really, really wanted your ass, they would do that if they were having a very, very bad day. But mostly they don't do that. Though I did have a friend get pulled over once for going 2 over the speed limit. He was going... He was literally clocked doing 27 in a 25. Because there was this... It's this small neighborhood that one of my friends used to live in this real small neighborhood. And her town had 2 cops. Two entire cops. And it was this little, like... unincorporated part of the county with, like, a population of, like, a couple hundred, you know? But it was surrounded by a bunch of big cities. Or larger towns, at least. But anyway, so this little hamlet of a town has 2 police, and they are bored out of their minds. And there was a Facebook group about how much they hate these police. And it was mostly local residents of that little town. And about how much they hate these 2 specific guys that run the police department. And yeah, one day one of my friends visiting her, he gets ticketed for going 27 and a 25. And like, are you kidding me? But like, yeah, some cops really do power trip like that. It's unbelievable. Yeah, exactly. God. Yeah, like, there are, you know, some cops out there really are that petty. Jesus. Again, I don't think this truck brakes very well compared to my Volvo. This is why I have the Volvo. Because I can brake on a dime. This thing is terrible, this Scania. The engine's bad, the brakes are bad, transmission's awful. But then again, this is a loaner truck, so it's not going to be a good truck. Kind of looks nice on the outside, though. But it definitely needs some souping up for sure. And like, here's the thing. So technically, police are within their right to ticket you for going 2 over. But they're, you know, most of them aren't gonna bother because that's... Sorry, I accidentally did a quick job. Oh, I'm suffering so bad. I'm in the wrong truck. Yeah, you know, like, they can ticket you, but usually if a cop sees you going 2 over, they're gonna be like, okay, well, they're not really speeding. They're just like, they probably just slightly bumped the accelerator. Because honestly, they're too busy bullying other people that also don't deserve it. But they're not gonna bug people going 2 over. Especially because I think most people can actually dispute that. Like, if you go to a judge and say, like, this motherfucker ticketed me for going 2 miles an hour over the speed limit, the judge would be like, wow, that's kind of bullshit. The judge might take your side. Because I don't think most care unless you're going like 10 over, maybe 20. Just one day though. One day I want to see a cop pull over one of those like lane jockeys. You know, the ones who are always zipping in and out of traffic, trying to get an edge, you know, trying to get one car ahead, just one more car ahead. I fucking hate those guys. And it's always some kid in their daddy's BMW. Or like kid in a Volkswagen, like a 93 Volkswagen GTI or something. I want to see them get pulled over. But I've never seen one get pulled over. Honestly, their dads are probably the cops. they're white kids. Yeah, usually, yeah. What's really funny though, and I always take pleasure in this every time it happens, but like, you know, I'll be driving along, there'll be one of those lane jockeys, and you know, they zoom around you. Usually, like half the time, they don't really use their blinker either. But yeah, and they'll zoom around you, and then you end up at a stoplight, and you're like right behind them. And I'm always like, wow, all that effort to get one car ahead, good for you. Or I end up like next to them at the stoplight. The secret is, and I'll let you guys know, the secret is to speed consistently. You find a lane that's like clear, and you just go in that one, and you cruise for a little while. You can go like 10 over. Nobody's gonna care. Okay, don't actually follow my advice. This is not legal advice. But you can go a little bit over the speed limit consistently if you just remain at a stable mile per hour. And you just stay in the lane. You don't jockey around, because that just gets you unwanted attention. You also don't want to be driving a red car or a big pickup truck. So like, one, you save gas because you're not like working your engine so hard, because you're not changing gears all the time. Two, you end up going to your place faster because you're not merging all over the place, and you're not slowing down the rest of the traffic. Oh, you got the notes emoji. I forgot about that, or the emote. Yeah, here's the trick, and here's another pro tip for driving. When you're in a traffic jam, leave some space in front of you for another car to merge in. One, it's just a nice thing to do. Two, it actually overall will speed up it'll help solve the traffic jam. Because if people are able to merge to the lane they need to go in, that solves the problem. And you don't need to be bumper to bumper. Right? You don't there's no need to be right on the person's bumper in front of you. Even if you're going 5 miles an hour on the freeway. Just let people in. Have some space in front of you. If someone merges in front of you, just make more space. Easy. You're not gonna get anywhere faster by going on the bumper in front of you. But what you can do is help a stranger get to the lane they need to fucking be in. Easy. It's so easy. This is the kind of things that they need to be teaching in driver's ed. And these are also things that need to be paid attention to in driver's ed, if they are actually teaching it. I'm just saying. Or 10% thinking about only yourself at all times. Well, listen. I don't know what to tell you there. But I'll tell you one thing. I am no patriot. I just think about if I was in Salty Doomer right now. Listen. It's hot. We're all being doomers right now. I was listening to, like, I was listening to the Cranberries and The Cure and Smashing Pumpkins earlier. I'm in full doomer mode right now. Did a Twitter scroll? Oh yeah, that's not... This is why, like, God, Twitter, I have so carefully curated my Twitter timeline, and if I see anything irritating, I just, like, will block an account. And it takes too much effort to train the algorithm to show you what you need to see, or what you want to see. Even on my VTuber account, my Kelly account, right? I have, you know, it's mostly, so what the algorithm has done for the VTubing community is it really boosts those, what are those called? Those ones where it's like summoning some theme, insert theme here, VTubers, with the hashtag in the middle, and it's got the candles in the circle, like it's a summoning circle. But man, those get boosted really far. Also the ones that are like, they have this picture that's like retweet if you want to give me head pats or whatever, like if you want to smash or whatever the hell. The retweet, like, and reply images next to their avatar, those get pushed way up top to the algorithm. Holy crap. Get more reliable, quicker news on your feed. Yeah, the Booba posts, the networking posts, those get insanely boosted. But it all feels so fake, and I can't stand it. I never want to do if I ever do a tweet like that, just delete my Twitch account, please. I will never willingly do that. Cause, like, here's the thing. I know too many people already. Why would I go on Twitter and ask for more VTuber friends? I know too many of you. I can't keep you all straight anymore. I'm too old for this. If I see someone that I think is interesting, I will deliberately talk to them directly. I will not do a gotta catch 'em all thing on Twitter. That's not how you make friends. Or as they say on Twitter, friends with no D. I don't know why. I also I don't like the friends thing because it just reminds me of groypers and ugh. But I guess it's not really just a them thing anymore. I guess it's just a general internet term now. So I guess that's okay. Wait, these stoplights are green. Look at that. It's kind of interesting. Toulouse discovered. But here's the thing that I'm thinking of. When I think of networking, right? I look at these VTubers on Twitter, and they have, like, 8,000 followers. But I look at their Twitch page. What you want to do is you look at their Twitch page, and they might have 8,000 Twitter followers, and then you go on their Twitch page and they have like 150. So you can kind of tell where the priorities lie. And here's the thing, those 8,000 people are probably all other VTubers who don't have time to watch their stream. And, like, these posts only connect VTubers together. And I guess they do collaborations or something. I don't know. But, like, what do you do with these connections? Oh yeah, the follow for follow thing. Ugh. Like, I follow who I want. If I think your tweets are interesting, I'll follow you. But, yeah. You can't feed a stream off other streamers. Yeah, you need to find an actual audience, is the thing. Like, okay, so here's something I watched recently. and it was a stream from a FaZe Connect YouTuber called Pipka Pipkin. She's a little infamous for being a little unhinged and talks a lot about a lot of controversial topics. But I think the way she does it is super interesting. But she also recently did like a how to be a VTuber kind of stream, where it was like, you know, general advice for how to do, you know, content creation and stuff like that. Are you gonna let me in? Okay. But yeah, she actually had some interesting advice, and it, you know, there was a lot of stuff that was basic, like here's how to become a VTuber, like, you know, yeah, that shit. Rather folks find you organically or hang out because we're cool. Yeah, exactly. That's how that's how I found you. So honestly, I think that method working pretty well if I can meet someone like Silver. Oh shit, I went to the wrong lane. Maybe I can go around. Hold on a second. I'm gonna go the wrong way in a gas station. Oh, see ya, Fox. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. I'm gonna go the wrong way. Someone's gonna come into the gas station and be like, what the hell? Wait, was there a bot and I missed it? Well, thank God I have mods with me. But anyway, so, right, so Pippa, this little crazy bunny VTuber from FaZe Connect, which is a fantastic little group, by the way, if you haven't heard of them before. Like, they're all really good. It's a smaller company, but honestly, they can be more entertaining than the bigger ones sometimes. Going through the list of bots. Oh, okay. Oh, on Twitter, okay. God, there's so many of those, like, weird art scam bots, too. I report all those as fake accounts. Because they started... Okay, so they went from, like, moderately attractive stock photo woman selling the same art as the other 10 of them that followed you. And they started using anime avatars. Oh, no, here. Interesting. So they started using anime avatars and sometimes calling themselves VTubers. And they're, you know, even still, they're obviously fake because they're using the same graphics as these other bots. Oh, I should have slept here. Shit. Maybe I can sleep on the boat. Oh, here? Like in the viewer list? Interesting. Yeah, I noticed there's bots in the viewer list sometimes, and I'm not sure why they're there. Because they don't count towards my view count, for one, because they don't chat. There's a lot of them, really. I've never actually gone through it before. I do know... Okay, so there's this one bot I can invite to my channel, apparently, that will clear those out for me. But I can't remember the name of it. And it kind of slowly goes through this big ban list and, like, manually bans every one of them. And then once that's done, I guess you can, like, kick it out again, but... Seribot. Yeah, Seribot, that was it. So I might want to consider actually, like, doing that at some point. What was I saying? Oh, right, so VTuber advice. So she was telling people more advanced things, too, like, you know, how the algorithm on Twitter works and all that, and, like, where you actually want to advertise. if you want to like grow your channel, you know? It was very, very interesting. And something I kind of came to the conclusion really early on, myself, that honestly, if you want your channel to be like more successful, then I think it's better to not do what everyone else is doing. Because if I was one of those like, ooh, I need friends on Twitter kind of things, like, yeah, sure, I would have like 1 billion Twitter followers, but no one would be watching my streams, for one. And two, all these followers would be fake or bots, I don't know. But like, it would just be empty, you know? There's no real connections there. I like when people follow my channel just by... Honestly, the best people are the ones who like go through the list of games on Twitch and just like, someone's like, oh, you're playing Euro Truck Simulator. That's how Raphael found me, by the way. Raphael Zio, who I haven't seen around in a while, but he's been busy with college. Oh god, it's so bright out. They're trying to get views so they can sell the account. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Because, like, crypto people will buy accounts like crazy. But a lot of these are, like, really generic, forgettable, kawaii anime girl kind of things. And, like, I don't remember them, like, seconds after I see their post about wanting more Twitter friends. I don't remember who they are. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so yeah, VTuber attempts to finish a thought. Basically, if you want your channel to grow, don't do what all these forgettable VTubers are doing on Twitter. Don't play that game. You gotta see what the ones that are actually successful are doing, right? I thought that might be common sense, but apparently it isn't. Yeah, just do what the successful ones are doing. Look at like Bao and Shoto and like the huge ones that are indie and doing their own thing. Or shit, Kaysun. Though Kaysun has had an interesting career that has involved going through several large agencies, but she did start out as an indie and then went back to being one, and did just as well as when she was in Hololive. But yeah, like if you want to be an actual content creator, I hate that word, by the way. But if you want to do that, like, see what the popular people are doing. What is Pikami doing? What is Shoto doing? You know? Don't just do the I need Twitter followers shit. That ain't gonna work. Plus, more importantly, make interesting content. Like, work on that. Like, networking is important, but that you need to do more than just network. Though I think, honestly, a lot of them see that and they're like, I think they're in it for the friends, the VTuber friends. But, like, I don't know. It just feels like they're playing some sort of scam game that's not going to get them where they need to go. Because they're seeing a lot of other people doing this, and I don't think the people that originally started doing these viral Twitter posts are really interested in what they think they are, you know? Like Tech made a good point. They're trying to get views so they can sell the account. That is a possibility. That's where I struggle. Yeah, that's the thing is actual promotion is hard. And honestly, my years kind of loosely associated with the music industry, and successful musicians that are indie. one of my friends who's insanely talented. He can play the guitar like nobody's business. He makes chiptunes, does video game soundtracks now and stuff like that. Had a video game made based on his music, a rhythm game, which is kind of insane. But anyway, the reason he's popular is because he hired a promoter, a real one, to like actually go and promote his stuff. He told me he spent like a couple grand on this promoter guy to do a promotional campaign, and it worked. But like, you gotta kind of grind for a while until you can afford that. But then if you can just afford someone to do it for you, it's so much easier. The funny thing is, though, after like 10 years, he's finally able to quit his day job. 10 years of doing that. He lucked out, though, and his day job had a manager that didn't really mind him being gone for months at a time on a tour, because I think his boss was cool enough to believe in his dream of wanting to be a rock star, which is pretty fucking cool, to be honest. I wish all bosses were like that. But also, if a boss was okay with everyone leaving for months at a time, they wouldn't really be a very good boss, would they? Now that I think about it. But honestly, I could see, even a long time ago, I could see this guy going far. He just had that aura about him, But, yeah, that's a thing, is if it's within your power, pay someone else to do it. Especially promotion, because trying to make things and be creative while also trying to market yourself is a fucking nightmare. And artists should not have to do this. This is why promoters and labels exist. To promote you. At the core, that is why they exist. Because promoting yourself is stupid and hard. And also, if I try to... back when I was trying to promote my music, I felt so stupid trying to tell people that my music was good. When honestly, I didn't really think that. Like, you get mad imposter syndrome doing it yourself. Because you gotta be like, oh yeah, listen to my new track at www.kelly.bandcamp.com. kellyoc.bandcamp.com. The hustle is stupid, yes. 50 mil elite Spec Ops contract, I think I'll pass. Oof. Yeah, that one's probably difficult. But anyway, yeah, like, there are... I mean, I guess in the VTuber world it would be talent agencies rather than labels, but like in the music world, that's why labels exist. You have them do the work for you. And if they're not doing the work for you, leave the label and find another one, because there are some good ones out there that will actually like attempt to help you. Or if they see value in you, they will promote you and get you contracts and albums and things like that. Get an agent, that works on commission. But the problem is getting to that point where you can actually afford one. Well, it depends. You can take a risk and do it before you think you're ready, which you might be ready. You never know. Because it's hard to value your own work, right? I think everyone thinks this. Like, how valuable is my streams? I have no fucking clue. But honestly, like, the business side of VTubing is kind of interesting to me because it's so opaque, especially in the sphere of corporate VTubers, like Hololive, Nijisanji, etc. They're so opaque, and everything is kind of... If you're not in the agency, you have no idea how anything is getting run. Hey Erica, welcome. But yeah, it's a complete mystery, but they want it to be a mystery. They don't want you to know what's going on behind the scenes. The only thing I know about Hololive management is that they're very, very nice and accommodating. And even from a Nijizanji person who worked in Japan, who was doing a event with Hololive people, she was like, wow, their management is so nice. Ours are so crazy by comparison. That's the only insider info I have on their management, is that apparently every management person in management in Nijizanji is just absolutely insane, and they will absolutely go crazy with the talent. Only VTuber I've seen talk about finances is Shy Lily. Oh, interesting. I haven't actually watched her much, but I feel like a lot of her streams don't really appeal to me personally. I know she's good, but it's not my type, I guess. It's kind of weird to talk about not my type when it's like, oh, it's this is a VTuber. But there are a couple who aren't my type. There's only 2 that I've blocked on Twitter before they even know who I am. But they're mainly the drama ones, the ones that drama is always happening to, or the ones that they're facilitating drama themselves. I ain't got time for that. I do like when some VTubers, like the more successful ones, are open with their knowledge. It's nice. Or at least as open as they can be, because the big corporate VTubers, they're very restricted on what they can talk about behind the scenes. You know, for good reason though. Shit, what was interesting, speaking of that, even my job interview today, for honestly, it's a custodial position, but they had me sign a confidentiality agreement before the interview started. I thought that was kind of silly, but I think it's so that so if I don't get the job, I don't tell the next guy, like, hey, here's what you need to do in the interview. They can be. I'm looking forward to it if I get it. I'm actually looking forward to it because the pay is really good. But in the hell warehouse you work for, ooh. Warehouse work can be really tough. Especially if it's not air conditioned. Which most aren't. I technically have done warehouse work. And it was the only cooling we had during the summer is like a single fan in the ceiling. And it was also, one year it was just broken for the entire summer. It wasn't fixed until like August. I was like literally dying. Oh, you work in the freezer, so it's minus 27? Too much aircon? Oh my god. What the hell needs to be minus 27? Meat? Really? I didn't know it was frozen that cold. Doesn't that, like, freezer burn the meat really quickly if it's too cold? I don't know if I'd want to eat that meat. I mean, it's probably fine, to be honest. Ice cream, meat, bread, and dough. Okay. During summer, you've got refrigerated truck. That was the dream. Oh, refrigerated trucks. Oh. Hey, there's nice. Nice. What am I carrying? Hydrochloric acid. because it's flash frozen, so it doesn't burn so long as it doesn't touch the air. Oh, okay, interesting. You know what's another fascinating topic? Food preservation. I don't know if I want to go too far into it on a stream, though. Imagine me being like a big streamer with like, 100 people in chat going like, let me tell you about food preservation. I would have to find a way to make salt interesting. And refrigeration. And honestly, like, another topic that was someone, one of the bigger streamers actually brought this up. Now that I'm thinking about it, speaking of bigger streamers, she was talking about, like, there's a lot of people who ask these bigger VTubers for advice, like, how do I audition for X company? How do I get started, etc., etc. And she was saying, like, I don't want to answer all of these all the time anymore because it's taking away from my own actual stream. And the moment she said that, I was like, oh man, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Because, like, if she's spending a lot of the stream talking about, like, oh, here's what you need to do to, like, here's how to apply to our company, not everyone watching wants to be a VTuber. They want to watch a VTuber, and, like, it's not advice they need or want to hear, Now, she was like, if I do a separate stream just talking about this, then sure. But, if I'm just playing Power Wash Simulator, I don't want that taking up all the time. We got, plenty of other things to talk about that are more interesting to everyone rather than, just the people who want to be VTubers. Because, believe it or not everyone wants to be a VTuber. If you start VTubing to be successful, yeah, exactly. You're not going to get anywhere by thinking it's like a get-rich-quick thing. Even the big ones still have day jobs sometimes, you know what I mean? It took Girl DM years to be successful enough to afford things on her own, to go off on her own and quit her day job. And she's still sponsored by that Vitae ramen or whatever, the ramen that's like $10 a pack. They sponsor her hard. Boy howdy. I actually got a message from Throne one day that they were like, hey, we're stocking Vitae ramen now. And I was like, okay, cool. Hey, that's that Girl DM ramen. And I looked at the prices and I was like, no fucking way. A 6-pack of their cup noodles was like $40, and I was like, huh? Like, it better be 5-star Michelin ramen that's been freeze dried for $40 for a 6-pack. It better have, like, Wagyu beef in the thing. It's in fact a get poor quick scheme. Exactly. It's a scam. Yeah, but it's like, oh my god, I think I've actually bitched about this on stream already before, but I just, every time I think about that ramen, I just laugh. It's just too fucking expensive. But now they live in my head rent-free because they sponsor Girl DM so hard. And it must be working for them because they keep sponsoring her. But yeah, like they had the partnership with Throne and all that. But Jesus. Even your V-Roid model, yeah. I feel like if you do things that are like auxiliary jobs to VTubing, you'd be making more money. Like if you're the one rigging and or drawing the model, or drawing and rigging, you have a better income than the actual VTuber. If you can find consistent work, and oh boy, if you can't find consistent work with all these people wanting to be VTubers, then I don't know what to tell you. Rigging looks insane. It looks like black magic, and it frightens me. I'm happy with V-Roid. Wait, I gotta back up? Really? Oh, here we go. View possible destinations. One destination. It is, in fact, black magic. Girlfriend is trying to learn. Oh, well, I wish her luck. I've seen a preview of a good rigging and what it looks like, and there are like 1,000 points of contact. There's like 1,000 moving parts, and everything. It has to be a PSD file with everything on its own layer. Live to route because the details are low. Yeah. We'll stick with what we got for now. Yeah, exactly. You know, Solf, one day, you'll get like a nice programming job, you'll get that disposable income, and you will look beautiful. I'm sure. Even if it's just like a 2D version of your current 3D model, which looks amazing. But, I don't know, you can, if you get a live 2D model, you can get it however you like. You know, it doesn't have to look like a V-Roid potato like me. Hype up the homies. Yeah! Sulfur! Yeah, you know, wait, what? Hold up, I just saw something very important. Borat's Pizza. My pie. Very nice. Very nice, the pizza. Yeah, with V-Roid, V-Roid, I love the ability to change outfits. It's nice. And Edda does too. Edda's got like 3 or 4 different models now at this point. We got blue hair, we got Retta, we got white Edda. And they're all unique and very cute. And then I've got, that's a secret. I almost spilled the beans. A secret, yes. It's related to the debut that I'll do eventually. Beans. Bonifacio. I'm gonna go to Bonifacio real quick and discover the town. Bonifacio. Beans are meant to be spilled into my mouth. Or throw at Onis. Oh yeah. Well, there's no place to turn around in Bonifacio. Beans are meant to sustain the British. It's true. So the most important part of any British breakfast is your sweet beans that are covered in brown sugar. Thing you actually get to do in Genshin? What, do they have like a Setsubun event or something? Throw beans at an Oni? You know, okay. Should I play Genshin? Should I really play Genshin? I've been resisting it for so long. Because I don't want to play another gacha game. But honestly, I like some of the characters. I like a lot of the characters, actually. They're all really cute. It's a massive time sink. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. I don't want a big time sink. If I do start playing it, it would be like a stream thing, and I would just play it on stream and then never actually grind or anything. And I would never get anywhere. I love this vista here. I want to visit this place. Look at that castle, that fortress, that absolute unit up on the hill. It's beautiful. Then look at this, the palm trees. The cliffs, the greenery. Oh my god, it's beautiful here. Genshin kind of boring gameplay wise. Yeah, it kind of looks like, okay, it looks a lot like Honkai Impact, which I did play, and I know it's by the same developers. But Honkai Impact did not grab me at all. Though people insist that the first couple chapters are pretty dull. And honestly, that is kind of a rule of gacha games, is that the first couple chapters are going to be hella dull. Girls Frontline, one of my favorite stories of any mobile game that I've played, starts out really, really bad. It starts out really, really slow and stupid. But honestly, the way the story evolves in that game, incredible. It should be winning fucking awards. But honestly, it's still a gacha game. Even if it's actually like, I almost don't even consider it one. Because it's the only thing on the market right now that's like mostly like Konkole. Horse! It's work time. Oh. Have fun in the freezer, Erica. Actually, the freezer sounds real good right now. Yeah, you know, I've noticed something. There's some streamers that I've seen, some VTubers especially, who, you know, I go through those threads sometimes, the ones that are like, post your PNG, but like, the only ones I actually look at are the ones where it's like, you know, if you're a, how do I say this? Is it pronounced BIPOC? But it's the BIPOC acronym. But if it's like, hey, any BIPOC creators, you know, post your VTuber here. And I found some really interesting people. And I found this one who has this gorgeous model and a beautiful voice, but she only streams Genshin, and it's so boring. So I unfollowed because it was just so boring. I don't want to call her out though, because she's a sweetheart. I know she is. But like, girl, you only play Genshin, and I can't deal with that. You don't stream enough to consider any of those. What, like the post your PNG thread? I mean, I just had a whole diatribe on why that's a dumb idea. But, like, if it's one of those ones where the aim is to put a spotlight on, like, you know, minorities or marginalized creators, I will absolutely check those out. Because I do like supporting those kinds of creators. Especially because you might find you might find a diamond in the rough there. You should stream more about weed depression. Hey, just be like me. Have the streaming be the cure to the depression. I don't know how, but somehow getting on stream and talking with people just makes me feel better. Is it a healthy coping mechanism? I have no idea. But honestly, if you got friends in the chat, then I think so. You know, other streamers, your moderators, your regulars. It's nice to hear from them and talk to them, you know? So if you think of streaming like that, then oh my god, it's beautiful here. Where the hell am I right now? It doesn't say the name of the island. I don't know which one is Sicily and which one is the other one. I don't even know what the other one's called. That's why you said a schedule is a big help. Yeah. The schedule helps some people, doesn't help others. It depends. Like, everyone's different. Especially streamers. Everyone's different and unique, and they all have their own unique thing to offer. But they also, nobody streams the same. You know? And nobody approaches streaming in the exact same way. And that's why I think, honestly, like, people say, like, oh, the market or whatever is saturated with VTubers, but that's not true. There's someone out there right now with 10 viewers who might be the next thing to blow up, you know? Could be your new Oshi. Someone out there right now. Would not help you? Yeah, like, that's the thing. It works for me. That was back when I was doing radio too. I would get on and play music and talk to people in the chat room, and it was fantastic. It was socializing. And for a lot of people who suffer from depression, anxiety, etc., talking with regulars and familiar faces, it's just having it be a thing to look forward to every week. It's just a nice thing. Streaming to no one constantly would probably kill any drive. Oh yeah, that's the thing. I had a couple. You know, I haven't had one of these in a while, and I'm super thankful for it. But there were a couple times in the past year or so where I just streamed to nobody. I had 0 people in the chat room. And you know what? It does suck. It sucks a lot. But I just know I gotta push through it. Somehow keep myself interesting. You know, even if I feel like a clown talking to myself, someone will show up, you know, eventually. I mean, there are, you know, there's a couple people who will go to streams and search from low to high and see if they find anybody interesting. Like, search their game category and search from low to high. But yeah, there were nights where I went 3 hours with nobody showing up. 3 hours. And yeah, that is hard to get through. And you will feel worthless. But you know what? I think everyone who streams starts out like that. Unless they have some, like, lucky break right away, you know? Which is rare. Just be glad you're not one of those people who did that, who has that happen, but they spent like $1,000 on a Live 2D model and a bunch of stream assets that they'll not use for very long before giving up. Oh, are you letting me in? No, you're not? Just considering giving it up and just focusing on helping your partners. You know, I haven't seen a lot of Welsie, but I know Snowy is doing pretty good for herself. Next time Welsie's on, let me see her. Oh my god, what the hell is going on here? Fucking Italian traffic. Wait. Burgo Burgu. Burgo Burgu. Why is this so funny? Burgo Burgu. Okay. Why? Burgo. Okay. Oh god, I need water so bad. I'm starting a sign collection. Signs that I have found in Eurotruck. Burgo Burgu. I don't know how you keep accumulating followers when you never stream. Imagine if you did stream, though. Tech, if you were streaming and I was ending mine, I would raid you. And then I would actually watch and chat with you. Like, what do you, two less than me? Really? Somehow. Yeah. Growth is weird, isn't it? I think, honestly, if you stream more consistently and, you know, to set at a normal time, you know, might be good for you. If you know, want to be a streamer. But if you're okay with just being, like, I guess a co-host with Snowy, and I don't know, do you stream with Welsie too? That's what I was saying in that before I got distracted by that cursed roundabout, that I hadn't seen a lot of Welsie's streams. Crash vehicle offense, bro. Well, let me get out of the way then. Let me get you out of the way. If you're just gonna sit there like a moron. Planned eventually, okay. Yeah, I have noticed you're on a lot of other people's streams, but I've never actually seen your own stream. And hell, you've been on mine. Like a last minute, like, oh, we're doing Killing Floor, you know. Which was good. But yeah, I mean, it's up to you though. Like, you can do whatever you like. If you don't want to do your own streams, that's cool. You know, you could be like the dude who shows up when they need when they need a third guy. Oh, that sounds terrible when I say it out loud. Yeah, and Deep Rock too. Nice. I love this like random silhouette of, I think, Napoleon on the side of this building here. Is that Napoleon? He's got the funny hat. Okay, we about to go on another ferry to the next island over. The stage you stream so you don't conflict with Snow. I just tend to not have the energy. Oh, man. Yeah, so that was another thing I struggled with early on, was the idea that, like, I didn't want to stream while anyone else was doing that, while doing theirs. Which, you know, if I want to watch their streams, and I do, but then if, with the amount of, the insane amount of people I know right now, if I tried to do that, I would never stream. It's not fair, and I don't have 5 of me or 6 of me to enjoy that many streams at the same time, or the bandwidth, by the way. But yeah, like, you just gotta overlap, you know what I mean? It's like going to, you know, I was talking about MagFest earlier. The main MagFest has like 3 or 4 stages now at this point, and there's always something going on all 4 stages. They have so many musical acts that come out. And what? Trailer damage. And you're not going to be able to catch everything. You have to schedule ahead of time. And it kind of sucks because my friend will be like, come up to me and be like, hey, my band's playing Friday at 8 p.m. on this stage. You're going to come, right? And like, you know, big cool band that I've wanted to see for 10 years is playing at the same time on a different stage. And I'm like, ugh. The only ones you care about conflicting about are, yeah, that makes sense, yeah. It's okay, you don't have to care about me. But yeah, like, music festivals with multiple stages, sometimes you just gotta miss out on a band that you really wanted to see. And then I have to, and me being me, I am at the unfortunate stage of connections where I have to choose between watching a friend on stage or watching a band I really, really want to see. Like, there's a lot of my friends, I love their music, but like, I also want to see my own favorites, you know? One good upside, though, is that some of my friends are in bands that are the best ones that are going to be at the music festival, so I don't have to worry about that. But there are some ones that have they just started a new band and they're on the. Hold on a second. What the hell? My floor was vibrating. What the hell? Oh, you know what? It was probably the motorcycle across the street. Jesus Christ. That thing is ridiculous. Anyway. Sassari. But anyway, I do know some people in some amazing bands, especially ones that play MagFest. I will support them because their music fucking rules. Sometimes they get special guests, though. The most special one that I got to see was at MagFest 10, I think. And they got the Earthbound Papas, which, if you don't know who that is, or who they are, that is Nobuo Uematsu's band. And I don't know if they tour anymore because Uematsu retired. But it had, like, amazing people in it. It basically, like, if you remember the Black Mages, which was, like, Nobuo's, like, metal Final Fantasy cover band that he made. It had a lot of the same people. And they did, like, at this concert, they did, like, the whole Dancing Mad suite, and they absolutely fucking slayed it. And it was, like, a religious experience. And it was probably one of the best shows I've ever seen in my life. These are questions for Snow. So, Tech, here's one thing about me, is a lot of my musical upbringing and my online life in general, and honestly, at this point, I exist more online than off. But, wait, hold on a second. Okay. A lot of my musical and social upbringing has been through the lens of video game music, which is kind of a weird to think about at my age. But, like, my first big online community was Overclocked Remix, OC Remix. And I met a lot of my first, like, internet friends on that website, and you know, and I just really liked video game music. And, like, I was one of those weird kids who would stick a tape recorder up to their TV and they would record their Sega Genesis sound test. Back when games had sound tests. And I would just listen to those tapes, and it was amazing. Like, plus I was a Genesis kid too, so I was listening to the weird FM synthesis music. But there were some bangers, man. Like, Toe Jam and Earl and Vector Man had, like, really good music. But anyway, like, later, like, in the late 90s, I started getting into emulation and, like, played a bunch of Super Nintendo music, too. I played a bunch of Super Nintendo games, too. So I didn't miss out entirely on the Super Nintendo. But basically, I have a thing for old video game music, I guess. And anyway, I found that community because they made arrangements and, like, free music, and it was amazing. And then I wanted to do the same thing. So that's how I got into making music. And what's funny is I met a completely unrelated friend, like, decades later. Well, not decades, a decade later. Completely unrelated to that community, but he also, if you asked him to remember any, like, popular top 40 hits from the 90s, he would be like, huh? But if you asked him, like, what his favorite video game music was, he'd be like, oh, this, and this. So, you know, there's dozens of us out there. I mean, actually, if you look at the numbers Magfest pulls in, they get like what 20,000, 25,000 people showing up every year. That's a lot of people who like video game music. But yeah, you know, that was my first like big online community was OC Remix. As cringe as I was as a 14-year-old. Oh my god. But I forget where I was going with this. But anyway, I just really like video game music. Zona Industriale. God, look at that sea. Oh my god. Sardinia, I think, is the name of this island. Maybe? I'm going to look it up on a map before I embarrass myself. Zoom way out. Yes, further out than that. Nope, further out than that. Sardinia and Corsa. Okay. Where the hell is Sicily then? Oh, it's down there. Duh. God, I used to be so good at geography. What happened to me? Okay, so I'm on Sardinia right now. And Cagliari seems to be the notable city in the on the island. So maybe I'll head down there after this job is done. Raised on old music. Yeah, me too. Oddly enough, like, my mom was really into current stuff. And by current, I mean grunge music. Because that's what I was raised on. But like, my dad was like pretty hardcore into the 70s prog rock. And so I was raised on a weird mixture of old and new stuff. Sicily is the ball that Italy boot is kicking. Oh, okay. Also, hi, Vega. Let's see if I can park this one. Oh, this one should be easy, I say. It is so hot that I cannot mentally process backing up a trailer. But we'll try this. We'll try this one. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Fuck. Nope. This way. But that's also bad. Oh my god. Okay, well at least I can get a better angle this way. Okay, there we go. I think I understand. Maybe. Oops, oops, oops. Not quite. But if I can get this way... Yeah, there we go. Fuck. Straighten out. Okay. Now this. This way, damn it. No, further that way. There we go. I am the best truck driver in the world. Okay. Okay, there. I figured it out. I'm so smart. Oh no, I'm not smart. Okay, there we go. Anyway, hey Vega, what's up? Of course, you're here to watch me embarrassingly back up the second trailer. I was having a hell of a time with the first one. Oh, apparently that's good enough. Wonder if that's gonna level me up. Let's see. Ooh, yes, it does. Okay. What if I did more of this? Yes, there we go. I'm almost able to max out, and then I can just dump it all into eco driving. Ooh, we got Absolute Fury for specifically Iveco, for this one at least. Interesting. Trailer upgrades. What do we got? Chassis, 2 dolly, 2 axles, and spread. Standard. Pretty cool. Okay. Oh god, where am I? Quick travel. Oh, I'm still in La Rochelle. So let's go to Cagliari. I want to see something. Cagliari. Okay, so here's the garage that's for sale, I think. Is it? Is there a garage for sale here? Hold on a second. Oh yeah, there is. Let's take a visit. Oh, it's such a beautiful day in Sardinia. In my beautiful blue and pink pearlescent truck. I love this paint job. What's this place here? You have discovered a recruitment agency. Heck yeah. Okay. Let's go take a rest over here. A parking spot just for me. Okay. Let's go make a ton of money by sleeping. $561. 600,000. Okay. Hell yeah. Garage purchase. Let's purchase right here in Cagliari. Wait. I can buy a big one right now. Okay. Here we go. You can now manage your new garage from the garage manager. Let's go. No driver assigned. Let's hire. Wait. Nils. Saskia Z. Pierre. Oh. Pierre is a interesting looking man. Thomas here is looking a little seductive. Look at that face. He's like, All right. Umberto. I like your stash, Umberto. Marianne, you got a good smile. Ooh, Simona looking sassy here. Look at that. Look at that, what do you call that pose? It's like blue steel. Let's go with Pierre here. I bet he's a real clown. He probably boosts morale, you know what I mean? Alright, let's get a truck. Right on the island, they got a man dealer, so let's go buy online. Let's get him the green one. Very nice. Okay. I still have 212,000, so I can afford another truck. Let's get another Volvo. I'm gonna afford another truck. Let's get a sleeper. Put that in slot 2, and then I can afford one more driver for now. Oh, what? Ooh. Okay. Yeah, there's Sicily. I haven't actually been there yet. Palermo and Catania. Oh yeah, recruitment agency. Gotta get, hire a driver. Who was that had the good smile? Where is that? Where is she? Marianne. Look at you. I'll put you here. You can get a nice place in Sardinia. And you can work, you can travel Europe. Just don't go to the UK, it's terrible. Alright, so back down to 100,000. But that's fine, we got 2 more trucks bringing income in. And now it's raining. Ooh, it's thundering. I have thunder of my own. Alright. I think I am pooped. So I'm going to save, and we'll see where I am right now on Twitch. Oh wow, okay. So let's see who's on right now that I can raid into. VTemp. Oh, Heather's on. Hell yeah. Okay. She's doing Hollow Knight? She's been going for 4 hours. Okay, she's actively playing, so I can raid into her. So, let me do the callouts. Oh god, I'm really glowy, you can tell. Okay. Where was I? Anyway. I am so glowy right now. Anyway, right, so I have some things to call out here. I have some notifications on my sidebar. First of all, yesterday, for some reason yesterday I got a notification. Emma Lily followed my channel, thank you very much. And right at the beginning of the stream, M comes in with a resub, thank you very much. And Sulfur as well, another resub. 10 months? What? Has it been 10 months? I know you were at the beginning. So you are how I can tell how long I've been streaming for. 10 months. Thank you. And then M cheered some bits. Thank you very much. And called me, did two things. Resubbed and cheered and called me a cutie both times. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh boy. So right after this, I'm going to go. All right, let me. Crypto Simulator. Oh no. Vega, you've been watching that much? Holy crap. Anyway, congrats. You've now. Oh, I completely missed the hydrate redeem, but I've been sipping anyway. Congrats, you've now invested in NFTs, and congrats, you get nothing. Sorry, the value of the monkey coin has dropped, and Heather is ending. Oh no. Okay, who do I raid into then? Is she ending really? Oh no, she is. Fuck. I hope she doesn't raid into me. You know what? Let's raid into VTemp again. He's playing Halo. You got a friend? Okay. I raid into VTemp all the time. Who's your friend, Sulfur? You're welcome, Em. Thank you. Chuck's a rhythm game playing his friend. He's playing Cyberpunk going on 10 hours. No VTuber friends. You have me. I'm a VTuber friend. But I'm also not a raid target. Chuck. Oh, Eccentric Chuck. Oh! You... Congratulations on redeeming nothing. And also, I forgot I had a raid target redemption. I've seen his name around, so let's raid Eccentric Chuck. 1 NFT, please. Okay. Oh my god. Y'all investing in me, and I have nothing to give. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna go see Eccentric Chuck. I want to say I've seen him in Discord somewhere. I think he talks to you on Discord somewhere in Meowdy, I want to say. Maybe? I don't know. But yeah, we'll go see Chuck. He seems like a nice dude. All right. Oh, Deck. Oh no. Why? That's so many points. To the moon. To the moon. All right. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get more ice, a lot more ice, and go open my window. Start a counter for those. Oh, maybe. Oh god. Okay. Mark all as red. There we go. And let's get out of here. Have fun at Chuck's. And I'll see you guys again on Friday. Good night.